My name is Kim Cunningham. I've been with Riedel for the past 7 years, starting in the product division and now with managed technologies. And this is the first time we're showing our Easy5G solution at NAB, and proud to show you that. So 5G actually starts with a base station that we have sitting up here. That base station is the center of it all, connecting in different connections from end devices. That could be pretty much anything that is IP and then transferring into a 5G transmitter to be able to then be received by the space station and connect into our core. Within the core, we can actually connect multiple base stations and scale a system and create an entire network of wireless IP. Obviously, we know it is extremely hard to normally install this infrastructure. It's long commissioning times. It's very complicated. We need, basically IT schooled people to be able to do that. But what we've really done here is we have a core that is much more simplified with a UI that people can understand. The parameters that we have in there are actually limited to what we need, and that we don't end up in a commissioning type of situation. So that actually, looking at the managed technology side of the business, we need to go take things off the shelf, go and prepare that for an event, configure it, and send it out and make it happen. So depending on the system size and the setup, so it's about up to 2 hours, but it could be much quicker depending on if it is just one base station with one core and a small network and a small amount of devices. But it's very easy to set up, and also me setting it up for the first time actually at this show was quite easy to get through all of it and very well to actually understand. So first use case for us is within managed technologies, where we are doing about 4,500 different events all over the globe. And we run into very different situations on what we need as far as wireless technology. We need to provide certain connections in different places. This really gives us a basis to run anything that is IP, and a lot of things in the industry are IP right now, that we can actually run through some kind of 5G transmission, receive on the network, and bring in and put into the rest of our system. Besides that, for others looking at having a 5G, private 5G system installed, you can actually install this completely into a campus or a stadium or some kind of large venue, and you have your wireless system that is very robust and very professional, and has a lot of bandwidth actually to offer compared to other wireless solutions, and very easily be able to do that and get that from Riedel with Easy5G. So actually, through managed technologies, we can do two things. We can provide the Easy5G in a, let's say, temporary infrastructure as part of the managed services that we do at events. Or you could actually purchase a system or multiple systems and have that installed in a system that you have, or in a location that you have. So the nice thing with this is that we normally rely on third parties to be able to have some kind of access to infrastructure, because all the end devices that we have need some kind of access to an infrastructure. So where maybe a video signal, the device that we have producing a video signal will go onto a MeteorNet system, actually any kind of IP product that we have, or any kind of wireless product that we have, would very easily be able to integrate here. So we can use this as a basis to look at our product development inside of the product division and look at which devices make sense to benefit from this kind of technology.